When Americans think of German food, they think of the sausages and beer. But what rarely, if ever, comes to mind is bread. For a German, I basically just spat on their Oma's grave with a statement like that because of how proud of the bread they are. Sure, Americans know about pretzels because they love to dip them in cheese dip, but I personally, along with many Americans, think of France as the king of bread. So here's a bready breakdown of some flowery facts about the gluten-glutton Germans and how ingrained bread is in German society. There is a word in German, Brotkultur, which is used to describe the importance of bread in Germany, and it literally means bread culture. German bread culture is so important that there is an official German Bread Institute, which part of their role is to track and register all bread types produced in Germany. A register that currently claims over 3,200 types of bread. But there are other words like Brotzeit, literally bread time, which is a snack time that consists of, you guessed it, bread, and things like cold cuts. Then there's a German word for dinner, Abendbrot, literally evening bread, which honestly looks a lot like Brotzeit again because it's generally bread with cold cuts and cheeses. In Ulm, Germany, you can visit the German Museum of Bread and Art. I visited once. Honestly, wouldn't really recommend it, but it does exist. Have you ever heard of those UNESCO World Heritage Sites that have specific status of culturally significant and important places that need to be preserved and protected? Places like the Great Pyramids, the Great Wall of China, the Colosseum, and the Taj Mahal? Yeah, well, German Brotkultur was added to the list of UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage in 2014. And two of probably the most important things you need to know about how seriously Germans take bread: this is not considered bread in Germany, unlike in the US where this is bread. In Germany, this is only good for toasting, and that's it. And two, one of Germany's most beloved TV characters is Bernd das Brot, a perpetually pessimistic and depressed loaf of bread whose catchphrase, if you will, is Mist, the German equivalent of crap. Now, next time you imagine a stereotypical German, swap out the beer and sausage for a loaf of bread and a Brötchen, and you will have nailed it. Well, maybe keep the beer too.